The final project of the bootcamp, the web developer bootcamp of Concordia. Here we go. This is a yoga website with some admin functionalities that I'm going to demonstrate, and also some user functionalities such as booking a class and removing a class. So let's go with a nav bar on top. So we have like admin panel, options, home, show, about, you can read, my account. So my account and admin panel shouldn't actually be visible when you land on the page, but I wanted them to be visible so I can actually show you some protected route functionalities, because yeah. So, but we're going to see that in a few. Okay, so Ananda Yoga, lots of A's, we like A's, or classes with description over that, like, and you can actually go to shell right there, and this is what we're going to do. So it's loading the calendar, and here it is, the calendar. So different classes, different colors. The colors, darker it gets, the more difficult it is. And you can see the description of the class level, beginner, intermediate, advanced, where you have here as well. So you have this dude that shows you what the sky is, which is always a good thing to know. And here's the description, like, well, to book a class or to read about it, you need to click on it. So let's do that. Let's go with this one. And so as you see, you have the description of the class, the title, the teacher, Hans Flecksteiner. I actually did come up with that name. Thursday, the time, and level description, and you can book it as well. But so since I'm not logged in as a user, so if I try to book it, to click on book, it's going to redirect me to the logging, and I'm going to actually log in as somebody that has lectures. Give me a second. Here you go. Okay, log in. And so let's do that, and I'm gonna book now. And now when I click on it, it's already booked, and I can go to my account, and this is my profile as Renee. I mean, I'm not Renee, but I could be, I don't know. And I can see my classes as well, and you can see that I got like eccentrics booked as well. And I can remove the class, but we can also see that in a couple. Okay, so Renee is a user, she's not an admin, but so if she's trying to go to admin panel, well, she needs to log in again because she doesn't have the credential. So let's put some admin famous credential from routers setups. Of course, Chrome doesn't like it, but he's gonna have to deal with it. So this is the admin panel, and you can see on the left you have actions, teacher, class, calendar, and some other stuff. So let's go with teachers, basically to add teacher. Let's add a teacher then. New guy just joined in. His class name is teacher for some reason. Okay, he has a username, user teacher, whatever. An email, yeah, sure. And a phone number. Absolutely not generic. So I'm adding a teacher. The request was successful. This is great. And I can also add a class, and this is going to be a new class. And for some reason, that new guy is going to teach you how to become a Jedi, because this is what matters nowadays, right? I can choose a tag, this beginner, because I want everybody to come in. And I'm going to assign the new guy to it, and then add the new class. And that was successful, if I can read. Okay, so now the calendar functions basically to assign the class on the calendar. So I'm going to select my new class with my new guy teacher, and I'm going to select a day, like maybe Thursday, tomorrow, right? And let's go very early morning. Like the slots basically like Saturday is full, so you can book anything. But okay, 9, add new class. So let's see how it happens. And we have my new class here. And and how to become a Jedi. This is awesome. I really want to do that. Okay, just a couple more things on the admin panel. So this is like a graphs or visualization of data. So this is the attendance per week. So it's basically the sum of user per day. So it's here you have like a little bit about 50. This is like Saturday is very busy day. You can also filter by slot time start basically. So if you want to see like all the mornings, well, Monday, apparently people are really like eager to come back to the studio as soon as possible. And Saturday morning, not so much for some reason. But Saturday, like at night, it's there's a lot more people, and so on. And you can add back the other slots. You can also have like attendance per class. So, well, my new class is not doing well. I mean, I just added it, but. All right, so for example, you can see that like Vinyasa flow there's a lot of people here, but this is why actually it's kind of like misleading. This is why I add like this orange thing, because it's a normalized version of it. And then you can see that actually restorative is a better class for you because as an admin, because you just have like 21 people on average, and Vinyasa is like 13, nearly, well, almost a full person to get to 14, right? But so basically, if I was a studio owner, maybe I should try to grab more restorative classes in my calendar. Okay, so let's go to reservation. So I'm gonna log in as a user that is a very famous user across the world. His name is user, and can see he has no classes. He's new, but he heard about that awesome lecture on Thursday and really wants to become a Jedi, so he's gonna book that here. Book now, and he's gonna go over here as well. Like, since I'm at the studio, I might as well just take the next one, see what's up. So I'm booking these two classes, and I'm going to my account again, and here you have these two classes. But after all, like eccentrics, after Jedi, I don't know, maybe it's a little bit too much, so I'm gonna remove that class and just come on the morning for the Jedi class, right? So if I come back to the schedule, if I click on this one, it's still booked, but this one is not booked anymore, and I can book it again if I choose to. Alright, and so the last page I'm going to briefly talk about. This is basically the final project. This is me, my name, Fred, and I wanted to thank the teachers that really helped me through that intense program. Andrew, Nick, Francis, this 6 hours debugging session on group project, awesome, and Renee, and thank you all. That was fun, intense, but hope I did learn a lot. I hope I helped some of you, but you did help me as well. And thank you very much, and this is it.